did y'all know that on YouTube, at least like when I tried to search for it, there is not a video with like those sanctuary tracks from Deltarune like extended? Well, like with almost any other track in those games, you can find like here's it lasting for like an hour. There ain't nothing like that. I'm pissed. Well, hello. Let's say hello, everyone. Hello, Axel, the star of the show. Hi, Ghostress, and hi, Ender. Now I am live today. Hi. Because because I wanted to play something very important that, was released into the wild of the world yesterday. Our dear pal, my dear bestie, Axel, there in chat and in the stream title, has been working on kind of a visual novel kind of game. He's been working on a video game for a while now, which is very awesome and personal kind of game, and the first version of it is now done, and it is playable. And I have been so looking forward to, because I've been getting the behind the scenes looks sometimes, but I've been so looking forward to being able to play a playable version. And I was told, yes, you can stream it. So, we're gonna do that today. I don't know, which the game, by the way, called... The game, by the way, is called My Partner is a Monster. And it's very cool. Honestly, Axel, when you're when you've got this, when you're at a point where it's like, I've published the final version, it's as good as possible, it's the kind of game where I think I know I said my favorite YouTuber is mainly Badass Hero. I think there's a part on his subreddit where people can recommend games for him to check out. I think this would be up his alley. It's kind of a little horror-esque. Although I don't know if you'd classify it as a horror game, specifically. But I don't know, I'm excited to play it. So weird to say this is something I've done. You made it! You've done it! And I'm so proud. And we're gonna play it. And also, we are gonna have a very special treat because our game dev here was gonna be in call. We can get some live commentary on that. I was seeing, I did not check I made sure not to see any spoilers, but I was looking at some of the comments on the page. It looks like there might be 4 endings that people have found, at least. I'll try to find endings. I'll try to get, as many endings as I can. I imagine a lot of them will break my heart. 4 endings. Okay. Let's go to the screen. Axel, whenever you're ready, I have our, DMs open on Discord. You can just call... anytime. I'm also, by the way, probably, I don't know how long playing the game will last. If I'm still up for streaming, after that, I might just stay live and, try to work on some art that I need to work on. I don't know if I'll show it on screen, but we can at least, co-work chat, you know? Let's go to gaming. Hello, I have it here. I have the page. Let's summon the creature.
Alright.
We're gonna crash!
We're gonna crash! I can't recall the last time I have felt this nervous-sighted about something.
It's okay.
It's an odd feeling, but not a bad one.
Yeah, that's the. I think in a case like this, it makes sense to have a bunch of different feelings mixed up inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, round of applause.
Hooray! Just one.
Just one big one.
Chat, clap once if you're happy.
Okay. Ow.
My brain is gone.
No, it's okay.
I am anticipating being summoned away for dinner soon, but I do not know when that will be. and then I will ask if I can bring my food upstairs.
Absolutely. When it is, I will await, and if you say like, no, you got to eat it down there, I will distract my viewers. I have options. I have things to do.
You got keys you can jingle.
I got fucking. They're in my bag. I don't want to get out of my chair. What can I jingle?
You can just bring in a PNG of keys on your OBS and just shake that around.
I can pull up like
same effect,
I can pull up a sound effect video of fucking keys jingling and then just have that. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little quieter because I think my voice is very loud and I can hear a little bit of my echoes through your mic.
Oh, can you? Oh shit.
No. It might be Discord's fucking suppression.
I connected my I was using my freaking my funny snowball microphone this morning because my friend was playing Chapter 6 of Mindhack. Let me see. I think I have to readjust my sensitivity.
A snowball is what I used, like the first few years I was streaming, because that's the mic my cousin got for me as a gift.
Yeah, and I don't have a mic arm, so I've been having to like prop it up on boxes so it can reach my face because my chair is made of wood.
That's what I've been doing. Oh my god, I was also using like a wooden chair before I got like a proper desk chair. I had
my desk and my chair are both made of wood.
Wood? So what?
Wood.
Let me screen share the browser source I have.
They're made of WOULD.
The what? The wood!
Also, loud cars have been passing by my house so much today.
Luckily, I won't be joining them. I got my muffler fixed.
Yeah, your funny muffler.
My jerky pal.
My boo-boo keys.
My boo-boo keys.
I feel like there's something I should say before you start, but I don't know what it is. I feel like equal parts like excited and like embarrassed.
I think like embarrassment is something that's naturally going to happen regardless when like you make anything, especially if it's something that's like personal to you.
Yeah.
The mortifying ordeal of being known and whatnot.
Yeah. It's cool.
It is very cool. It's right here in front of me. Oh my god. I have had my brain scrambled all day, so like after this, whether I stream it or not, I'm definitely gonna like, alright, lock in on your art.
Yeah.
I got distracted because I had 2 like deliveries today that I was looking forward to, and both of them something was wrong with them.
Oh man. It'd be cool if delivery services like worked.
It's not even the delivery, like the first one is like I found like on Poshmark like a model of like headphones and controller stand that like I wanted. Like it's not being sold, they're not planning to make more of them. I literally asked and couldn't find them anywhere, and I was like, fuck. And then my friend found a listing for the one I wanted on Poshmark, and I'm like, oh my god, and it's a picture of it, and I got it. And you know, I was so excited today, I was like, oh my god. And Axel, I'm really gonna send you the photos that were in the listing for this stand.
Oh no. Did you get swindled?
So this is like, chat, you can't see it, but like this is what I ordered, right? This is what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what was in the box that arrived to me today.
Oh. That's not what was
that is not the model that I ordered. That is not what was in those photos.
Bro, that's a coat rack.
It is a coat rack for my controllers.
That's a coat rack for for gnomes.
It's for gnomes. I can hang the gnomes on there as well as their coats.
They're tiny little gnome clothes.
It's true, and they will rest there also. Luckily, I immediately filed the thing, and Poshmark said, "Yeah, we'll give you your money back as long as you ship it back in the next couple days." But it's still like, okay, well now I'm at a loss of how to find any of what I want with this, because this was the one listing I found, and I checked like the store page or like the person's page on Poshmark. I don't think it's a person because there's like so many different things, and they're the only ones who have listings. And the weird thing is, hang on, Rose Partner is it's true that it's a monster and it will be here. And
if you,
why is that on? Adam, that shouldn't be on. I'm so fucking sorry. I turned it off.
If you can believe it.
If you can believe it.
What on?
My Twitch, the past couple streams, I've had redeems that were for when I had a live 2D model, and they I've had them off since I haven't been using a model, and then the past couple streams, they've just been automatically turning them on for some reason. And I only realize when a fucking person uses them, and then nothing happens! What the fuck?
It's okay. He just got like he got a psychically projected image of what it would look like.
It would look like if I got fucking blah, blah, blah.
If you got your brain scanned.
It's true. Because the weird thing is, like, I was like, I can see the original listing still from where I ordered it, and it says, sold, and it's the same price. But my friend Aaron was telling me, he clicked the original link he sent me, and for some reason, through that link, not only does it look like they still have a listing for this up on that, Poshmark account, but they've changed the price to $999.
Oh, they're fucking with you on purpose.
And the only other listings on Poshmark for, like, a headphone stand like this that I'd want are both from that same account, and they just use generic pictures instead of those photos, so it's like, yeah, I don't think this is a viable avenue.
Well, you have proof to give them a bad review.
I don't know how to do that on Poshmark!
You can talk shit on social media?
I must. Hello, I'm currently designing a new Murph for Artfight. Also need to refine my ref sheet. Yeah, I have many ref sheets that I have kept being this week. Like, I'm gonna work on them, and I don't do it.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Oh, you're ruined by the seat of my pants.
Veteran art fighters will tell you that they don't do their refs until the last minute. It's fine.
And I also have to
prep. They're like, I have time. June 20th.
Bro, no, you don't. It's the 20th. And I gotta prep for Deltarune, and I gotta prep for the visit next time.
Oh my god, that's right, Deltarune in 5 days.
And I feel like art motivation fueled by emotion. That's awesome. Sorry. I was in an art fight once, but I got kicked out for turning the canvas into a functional trebuchet. I didn't get the memo.
You don't fight the art. You fight the people.
You fight with art. Well, no, you did fight with the art, but you also didn't. You should send that to Shark Tank.
A bit. the avant-garde trebuchet.
It's true. I love trebuchets.
The only thing it can throw are entire canvases.
It's true. I just say really quick. The other thing I got today was a rice cooker that I did get open box, so not open but not used. And I was like, oh my god, it's it's cheaper than the full price, and it's like it'll have all my stuff. I'm so excited for a rice cooker. It did not. Does the amount of care have matter? No, I don't think it does.
No,
just one. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And I opened it. It was nice. It did not have the paddle or the measuring cups though. And I was like, whatever. I can just find those. I was like, whatever. I can just find those. But then also, it did not have the steam cap, which is like, no, I need that to make the rice. But at the very least for this one, like I sent an email to like the support of the service I got it from that like resells this stuff, and they were really quick to respond and be like, yeah, you can go to this place, request like the refunder to send you a new one, because absolutely it should not have had missing parts, and it should not have had instructions for a different product also thrown in there.
You didn't get a rice cooker. You got the cooker.
I got cooked.
You were the one who was cooked. Like you were a rice.
How does turn it on? I didn't actually rewatch it. It's just kind of in my brain. But I have a new thing that I will put in my brain now, chat. Enough yapping. Oh, ribbit. I just am not, I think, it never caught hyperfixation mode for me, so I don't think I'm like...
bananas for Digital Circus, but you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it, because it was a nice experience in the theater. It's just, I don't feel qualified to talk on stuff that I didn't hyperfixate on. It's crazy, and honestly, considering everything, probably for the best that didn't happen here.
Yeah.
Alright. But, no more dilly-dallying, no more pre-show yapping. It's time to play.
Whoa.
My partner is a monster. A visionary player is in a relationship with a sensitive creature who transforms into a beast when their emotions reach a boiling point. It's me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's true. It's true, you're in the game. Actually, no. That's the joke.
No!
Rules, got you. I tricked you, lol.
I got pranked, epic owned.
This specific version of your browser is personalized.
No! It's a creepypasta. Scrumply Scrimlow theory is correct. I want Scrimlow Skronko to be in Chapter 5, and I want him to kiss Spampton right on his non-existent lips, and then leave. More than anything, this serves event piece, my emotions. Enjoyable. I'm gonna enjoy it. Alright, I'm also kind of a beta tester in this way.
Yeah, I put that there because I've never uploaded a game onto anything ever, and I was like, I don't know how this works. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's gonna happen when you press play. Oh, wait! I don't know what's gonna happen when you press play. Just... Alright. Alright. A conveniently crocheted lantern. Let's go. I'm gonna full screen it.
I'm unsure if you can adjust the volume. Oh yeah, you have to click it first because it doesn't load automatically for some reason.
Come here, baby.
Oh my god, that's my fucking thing that I made.
It's your thing and it's here! I think the volume sounds fine.
Okay. I tried to make the music a little bit quieter.
That's probably
because that's normally how I
better than
volume set. But...
yeah, better than too loud. My partner is a monster.
You might have to like turn down your computer's like volume. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm looking at my it's fine in my ears, and I'm looking at my bar on OBS, my audio bar, and it seems like it's fine. Alright. Science. I'm gonna try to get all the endings if possible, even if it will hurt. Okay.
Hooray!
Hooray! You couldn't stop them this time. They ran off quickly, like a prey animal trying to escape a hunter. Like they would die if they stayed there any longer. You're not sure what they're so afraid of, but you don't think you'll ever forget the way they looked at you before they left. Chat, you can also let me know if the audio needs adjusting.
Please.
Their eyes bulged out of their head, all 8 or 10 or 20 of them. Then the tears flowed, and they just didn't stop. You didn't know something that big could flee so fast. You don't know how long you chased them for. But here you are now, sore and out of breath. Your home looks awful. You see claw marks dug deep into the walls, deep into your partner's bedroom door.
So for context, all of the art you see here is unfinished.
This chat, this is I put it in everywhere. This is a first draft. This is just like getting the game out. But it's charming.
Yay.
You hear them crying through the door. It's the worst thing you've ever heard. It always has been. They cry long and loud, howling like no one will ever be able to hear them. You can't stand it. You need it to stop. Before you is the door to their room. You pause for a moment, letting yourself be hypnotized by the swirls in the wood.
They haven't drawn you yet, lol.
You have to imagine them, chat. Use your damn brains.
Use your thinking caps.
Use your
thinking caps on.
Imagination.
Imagination.
The crying gets louder as you step closer to their door. You wonder what you should do now. If you'll even make a difference. Stay put.
Yeah, look, the text box doesn't show up on the thingy anymore. I fixed it.
Hooray! You don't knock on their door. You just listen. They keep crying. You've heard this all before. Over and over again. No matter how many times you talk them down, no matter how many times you've sat with them, they still cry. You don't know if this time will make any difference. You don't know if you've ever made a difference. They never seem to listen to you. You look at the door again. You still don't move. You don't reach out. You don't move closer. You don't do anything. You never could do anything. Anyway. It just doesn't matter. Whatever you do or don't do, your partner's the same. They don't listen to you. They never have. You don't know if they ever will. You don't know if they've ever really wanted to. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it will hurt them to leave without saying anything. Maybe it won't. You don't know if they'll notice. Either way. You can still hear them crying as you turn to leave. You'd think to maybe collect...
God damn it.
That's the car going outside the tower. You'd think to maybe collect some of your memorabilia to take with you as you look for somewhere else to live. You don't, though. Your partner might have broken most of it already, anyway. You wouldn't be surprised. They seem to break a lot of things that you care about. Take them away from you. You don't know if any of that was worth the sacrifice. You don't know if it'll hurt them to see any of it still in their home. You'll never know now.
My motto in life is if it sucks, hit the bricks.
Sometimes job opportunity, school, visual novel. It's a long way back to the village. You knew this already, because you both chose to live away from it. You both wanted a place just for the two of you. No one else in sight. Just you and your partner. You both wanted that. At one point, you did. You don't really know about that now, though. You don't know what you want. You don't know what your partner wants. Maybe it's still you. Maybe it's privacy. Maybe it's someone else. You don't know. Maybe you don't need to. After that night, you never went looking for your partner. They never went looking for you either. You slept every night afterward, never hearing them cry again.
You know, my motto in life is if it sucks, hit the bricks.
If it sucks, hit the bricks.
So yeah, a big idea in this game is that there isn't an incorrect way to go about your relationship. If it sucks, you don't have to keep it. That's fine.
You literally like you can, but also you don't have to. Like, there is obviously sympathy offered to the partner in this context, absolutely. But it's not like you shouldn't feel like you have to stay. Oh no, there's more Ghost.
Right. Like, I guess the only... What's up?
No, Ghost was asking, was that it? And I'm like, no.
Wow, it's cool.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, there's nothing else after that.
That's it.
That's the only ending I made.
Love loses.
Love lost. Goodbye.
Happy Pride Month, everyone. My bit rate! Wait, my bit rate! It's like, no. Okay, it's coming back.
Oh no.
I think OBS got mad at me for being homophobic. Okay, it's back. It's like, no.
Love words!
Love words! Okay, I'm
Love words, fuck you!
Fuck you! Keep playing the game! Alright, I'm gonna make a quick save after this for now.
Yeah, all good. Oh yeah, you can see that I like straight up did not edit the menu because I didn't care. I'll do that later.
You don't have to Yo, it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog game!
Yo! Feels awesome.
Beep.
Okay, thank God. In my test version of this game, I made a save file just to test how it would work, and it just stayed there every time I previewed the game, and I was like, well, I hope the file doesn't come with the save file all the time, or else that would be weird.
Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
I guess I'll go fuck my CIA.
I go CIA. Stay put.
This.
Again. Cry. This time will make a difference.
I mean, you doing the same thing again?
No. I'm gonna knock on the door this time.
Yeah, right.
I'm exploring!
No, you go ahead.
Door.
Oh wow, hey look at that really cool bug that I didn't test for. Lol. Close the game and open it again.
Okay. Wait, how about Lamau? You knock on the door. I guess the game doesn't want me to do that.
What I did there was I forgot to make the text visible again. Because that's something you have to implement manually every time. You can either you show and hide the text at certain points after something is triggered, and I forgot to do that for that one. So
amongst my head. That's fine. That's why I'm the beta tester.
Yeah, that's why you're.
I test for bugs and then I kiss them.
I look for a bug, and if I see it, I give it a kiss.
And then it bisects me into 3 parts. That's not what bisect means. It's okay. It's okay. They can't count. You knock on the door, just loud enough to be heard over their cries. You hear the phlegm or some other kind of mucus get caught in their throat when they gasp. The crying stops for a moment. Just for a moment. Go away! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling. It just... Please, just stay out, okay? It's for your own good. The resolve in their voice breaks immediately, and they go right back to their whimpering. Are you sure?
What is this guy crying about?
Why would
get over it?
Bro, stop crying!
Why are you crying?
Why are you always crying? Oh my god. Are you sure?
Oh, you know what? I might have just straight up forgotten to add dialogue at that one part. Lol. I spent a whole day debugging and I still missed stuff. So,
that's the nature.
That's why you get playtesters.
That's the nature of I remember playing through Friendship Test and I was like, typos.
Let's get this guy.
Oh my god, we gotta get a literally unplayable game. We're gonna beat you up.
Unplayable game. I'm giving it 2 stars on Game Jolt.
I'm giving it 2 stars on Yelp. Did you want to voice anything in here, or did you want me to just like go my voice acting chops with it?
I wanna see what you do with it.
Okay. Consider this my my story time then, chat.
Hooray!
Right. Are you sure that's what you want? Do you really want to be alone right now?
I will provide snarky comments and then point out bugs when they happen.
That's what you're here for. It's quiet for a spell after you ask. Then you hear a frustrated, snotty growl. I don't know! I don't know anymore! I hate this! Your partner cries and just keeps crying. Sometimes they just can't make up their mind if they want you there. This time, you're making that choice for them, whether they like it or not. You don't know if they'll lash out again. Maybe they'll bite your head off. Maybe they won't. You push open the door and step inside.
Maybe just for good measure, save at the start of each scene because I do not know. I do not know when there will be a dialogue visibility bug. I extensively checked a lot of them, but I apparently missed that one.
There's only so much you can do on your own, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's sorry.
Oh my god, you're dying.
Sometimes the gas in my stomach creeps up on me. It's like, hey, knock knock, we're coming out of your throat now.
Yeah. So acid reflux be like that.
It's like
If
hi.
If loading it on a browser is messing with your internet connection, I can give you the .zip file and
No,
you can, like,
It's
play
fine.
it as, like,
It's fine, and we're back, chat. I'm sorry, OBS literally just, like, disconnected. OBS stands for, oh, bullshit! It's true. It's like, the devs, like, the programmers making this program is like that one post someone with a photo of that broccoli disc, like, I just made some bullshit!
I just made some bullshit.
I think
I
we're
feel
good
like
for
it's one
now.
of those programs that turns on a lot of, like, automatic settings by default that just make it, like, harder to actually do anything with it.
Yeah, it also suck, and also internet suck. That's not a good combo. And also
OBS stands for, oh, I will break soon. And by soon, I mean now.
No. And also Twitch suck.
It's true.
Everyone suck. Okay. It's alright, we're back.
Everybody suck, everybody's fuck.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
You can say anything online.
I'm allowed. No one can stop me.
You're allowed.
I'm actually... No, I'm not going to get into that now. I have a game to play.
You're about to say something you'll regret.
No, I was going to say, like, I mean, considering some of these creators, like, still can, like, just say or have said the most vile shit and, like, nothing happens, like, yeah, I guess you can just pretty much say whatever.
I guess.
I guess. Just hold up a biscuit for this crying dog thing. Do you want Popeyes?
I do like... I think they would like Popeyes. I do like that, like, this is the second time someone's gone to the scene and they're like, I want to give them food.
Honestly, from my experience, if I'm in the middle of a breakdown, like, being hungry definitely makes it worse.
Or sometimes the breakdown is just induced by being hungry, and I'm like, why is my life terrible now? And it's like, oh, I haven't eaten in 6 hours.
You can't even tell, and it's like, babe, we can talk about this after we have some fucking Popeyes.
2 Popeyes, biscuit, no drink.
And we could share. You see a hulking creature hunched miserably over your partner's bed, with its
That I also
mutated.
didn't draw.
That you
Lol.
also didn't draw with your bed. It's an invisible bed. It's awesome. It's like Wonder Woman's
Imagination.
car. Imagination. With its mutated back turned to you. Big.
The fuck is that thing?
What the fuck is this thing? It looks like many people would say,
Mm.
"Ah!"
God, I don't get it.
Lamau. Lol. Big globby tears dribble out of each yellow eye, dotting the side of their neck up to their snout. One of the fins on the side of their head flicks up. Then, all of them do. Like a deck of cards shuffling into place when they hear the door creak open. Huh? Their head whips up, wide-eyed, before they quickly shamble up to you.
It's the thing.
It's the thing! They're real! Froggy Connie, welcome in! Hello!
Hello, Connie! Hello, Connie, my friend Connie.
Is that your pal?
Yes.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm playing the video game.
Yeah. I told my friend, I was like, my friend is streaming the game that I made, and it would be cool if you, my friends, saw it.
That would be good for you.
They do have a big snout, it's true.
It's true. And I love it. I loving supporting my awesome friend Axel from Axel on axel.com.biz.edu. You can go to that website and instantly have your computer explode. Stop! Don't go! Shooter. No! Twitch will take anything and make it an actual link. Alright, I'm gonna put on my voice acting chops.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? You should get out of here! I'm actually very lucky my mom's at the mall right now.
Yay!
I mean it! You'll regret this! Regret what?
They will be doing a lot of yelling and crying, just FYI, that's like half of this game.
They're like me.
Yeah, I do that.
It's me. I do that.
I do that.
You'll just waste your time. Don't you get it? I'll hurt you! I'll rip you apart, just like I did everything else you care about! Your books, your research, your house, everything! Everything you cared about! That you trusted me with! I broke it! All of it! They bury their face in their claws, whimpering pathetically. You're not sure if they're vying for your pity. It doesn't seem like it, the way their head is turned away from you. Still, all the little eyes dotting their necks seem to look back at you, like they're asking something of you. I know I want to get every ending, and that requires making some choices I'd rather not. But
Do you want me to say when that will happen, or do you want to figure it out for yourself?
I'm gonna try to figure it out. For now,
Okay.
at least. But if I need it, I will, request. I will press F1 for help.
Okay.
I'm here for rent. You have kept it in your beautiful satchel that I don't know where it is.
It's like, bro, we both gotta pay for this house. Part like, you hate me, you fucking hate me.
We are late. Fucking. Enough of that. You're already getting annoyed, huh? Not even trying to hide it? Well, you should just be honest! Just say you're sick of me already! Because, you know what? I don't blame you. But you can't keep pretending like you're not, okay? You can't keep pretending like you're not getting fed up. Because I know how this is gonna end already. You're gonna be all nice and patient with me at first, but then I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen, and you'll get fed up, won't you? Yeah, that's always how it goes, right? I'm just too much to handle, aren't I? That's what you're always thinking, right? That's what everyone is thinking whenever I lash out. You're all scared of me because I'm a monster!
Oh, they said it!
They say, title,
they said the thing!
They said the thing, chat, clap
Oh
immediately.
Chat, press 1 if you're like laughing and clapping right now.
Chat, don't press anything if your keyboard's broken, because you need a new keyboard.
Press anything.
Press your
Yay.
press your dick into a waffle iron, why don't you?
No, Connie, that's not a number.
It could be.
It's a punctuation mark.
Oh, sorry, hang on. This is a number.
Let me see it. No, that's punctuation again.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me. Now
That's
that's a number right there.
Well, it's kind of on the wrong angle, I think.
Okay, let me do the other angle.
See, neither of those are
announce!
numbers.
Oh wait, there's an announce thing.
I wish Twitch let you do the Discord thing where if you type 2 underscores with a space, it just like says nothing.
I accidentally pulled up the announce command and I decided to use it.
Announcement, yo mama gay.
In Gay's book. Yeah, it doesn't work here. Okay. You don't know what everyone thinks. What about this? That's a fish.
Is this fish peaceful or ferocious? It's ferocious.
I understand. Very beautiful. Very powerful.
Very powerful.
Then why? Why do you all keep turning away from me when I start getting ugly? Why does nobody tell me I'm wrong when I say you're all afraid of me? I know. I don't know exactly what everyone's thinking. I'm not psychic. But I can pick up on context clues, you know? Just because I'm a big stupid monster doesn't mean I can't tell when I can tell when I'm not wanted. It's funny. I can't tell what you're more afraid of. Are you scared of being rude? Or are you scared of me ripping your face off? Your partner's emotions ebb and flow like rolling waves, crashing into you one moment, pulling away from you the next. You feel the ground shift as they back away from you. They're slower this time, more aware of their surroundings. The fins on their back fan out like wings, like they're doing an intimidation display to ward off a predator. You wonder if that's how they see you now. They rear up on their tentacles and the tips of their fins scrape the ceiling. Stare into their eyes, all of their eyes, and see something new, something primal. A low growl rumbles in their throat before it bubbles over into a snarl. So, I'm warning you. This is your last chance. If you keep trying to get your way with me, I'll...
This bitch is crazy.
That's awesome.
This thing is fucking crazy. Go beast mode.
Damn, they a baddie for real, bitch. He watches your partner's flesh unfurls as they fall apart in front of you and reshape into something else. I'll kill you! I'll tear you limb from limb and eat every last scrap of what's left of your body. Scary, right? You're scared of me, right? I can just taste your fear already. I see your horrified face in all of my eyes. I feel your heart beating in all my limbs. Look at you! You're totally frozen stiff! So, I'll say it again. Run! Run while you can! Before I... Despite their words, their voice quivers. You can't tell if it's nervousness or indignation. You have no idea what they might do to you. Bye!
If you sucks, hit the bricks.
You know what? As an empath, I think I'm feeling a little bit of hostile energy.
So I'm getting the sense that you're a bit upset right now.
I feel like maybe you're a little not happy, you know, in some ways. It's like the Lythera video where the president's like, I don't know why, but it just feels like my life expectancy is going to drop in the next few minutes.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. You don't feel safe here for some reason. You need to run.
You're not into it.
Now. Your legs are frozen, stiff from all the running you did earlier, but you move them. You move because you have to. You don't feel safe here anymore. I knew it! You are scared of me! The ground shakes as the monster's tendrils tear through the floorboards. Run! Get out of here! Don't ever lie to me again! You run.
Getting into it.
You don't stop. You run and run until you're out the door, and you keep running after that. You run until you're safe from them.
Well, that just happened.
Hashtag yikes.
Someone's being a bit problematic.
Hashtag triggered.
Someone got a bit hashtag triggered.
If you know what I mean.
Partner is hashtag triggered.
It's true.
Literally, actually, they're triggered.
Yeah, and not even in the joke set, like in the actual sense of how that word's supposed to be used.
Yeah.
You don't look back at your old home as you run far away from it. Is this a lump in my stomach fat, or am I just paranoid? I'm fine.
Might be a pimple.
No, it's like under the... I can't feel it anymore, I'm probably just silly.
You're silly.
You hear your partner's roar echoing into the night. And you slow to a jog. You don't hear them anymore. You're not sure who you really saw in your partner's room that night. A monster is what you saw. A vicious, violent animal that could have torn you apart. Is my mom home? Let me just check.
I'm gonna fucking...
Come on.
His mother's home. His mother's home. I have been summoned away for dinner, but I'm not sure if I'll actually go downstairs and get anything to eat because I ate something recently. And I don't want to. Me and my mother is home. That's true, Basil. Or whoever's fronting right now. Hello.
Hang on. Basil Ketchup, welcome.
Hello. That's another oomph.
My mother is home, and I also don't know how long she's been home. Hopefully not long enough to hear me yell.
I do very appreciate that you're getting into voicing it. I have a big old grin on my face. I'm like, oh my god, I did that.
I'm so happy. So oh my god, an excuse to put my whole pussy into it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's oomph.
I know that one.
You know this one. It was on the radio. But I got one more package today, and I'm gonna hope this will be not also a disappointment.
You open it and the box is empty?
No, it's here. Yippee! Okay, one thing. I got one thing today. A monster is what you saw. A vicious, violent animal that could have torn you apart. That was your partner, of course. But not as you knew them. Or maybe it was. You've dealt with them lashing out before, but never quite like that. You didn't think you could handle that. A part of you says that maybe your partner wouldn't hold that against you. Also, if anyone followed while I was gone, thank you so much. You don't really know, though. You don't really know if they meant what they said. If they actually would have killed you. You never found out. You never go back to find out either. All you know is they'll never have the chance to hurt you again. It's ending too.
If it sucks, hit the bricks.
Literally hit
and
the
that's fine.
It's like, I know it's rough for them too, but I don't think anyone would blame you in this part.
It is the complex of thinking that, like, oh, I'm dangerous and I'm just going to inevitably hurt everyone.
I might as well, it's like I'm...
Legit.
Hang on, is my Wi-Fi... Okay, my bitrate's fine.
Well, everybody has a chance to hurt somebody else.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing, but not many of them have 1 million eyes and a lot of teeth.
And a really rough personality disorder.
I mean, a lot of people got those.
That's true. Ugh. I think more people than they realize, probably. And I know, like, as a thing with, for myself and seeing other people with, that sort of thing, stuff like BPD and stuff, like, a lot of people, the tragedy is a lot of us are painfully aware of these unhealthy patterns, and that we're basically, like, the architects of our own downfall in a lot of ways. It's just, like...
Yeah.
It's so hard to actually do anything about it.
Like, even if you know it's happening, it's like, I don't know what else to do.
My brain is not wired to do anything else. I think your game is awesome, Axel, by the way. We relate to it a lot.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! I also do, yippee!
I've heard that a lot of people have been able to relate to it, which makes me feel very moved.
It's nice when, like, something like that touches a lot of people.
Yeah.
I can relate to it in the way, but also I think it's harder for me to relate to stuff like this in general, because I have the weird kind of personality disorder where I have all the nasty, bad mood swings and thoughts, but then I just kind of keep it inside, and I don't ever let it out unless I'm, like, not prepared and, like, it's an accident. Like, it's very rare. Most times it's just, like, I'm not going to say anything because I'm caught off guard or I'm too miserable or whatever, or I don't think it'll matter or whatever else, but I will continue to be quietly bitter about it.
Yeah.
Which is not healthy.
This game was, like, it was inspired by, like, a particular memory I have of, like, having a meltdown, but, like, not feeling like anyone was actually listening to anything I was saying. And that feeling really stuck with me.
It's fucked, right?
Yeah.
It's fucked when it's like you need your body and your brain do that because you need help and support, and you don't get it.
But at the same time, it's like nobody's obligated to give it to you, so it's like, fuck.
It's like, what do I do?
And then you,
it's like,
and then you die.
and then you die forever, and you go to hell, and then no one does it there because they're all on fire. Oh no, if you go to hell, maybe you could star in the series I'm gonna make.
Yay! Then I can be in your thing. Woo!
Yes! I'm gonna put cameos of us in just because I think our sonas together make a very funny image.
That makes me happy to think about.
I'm gonna if I look really scary, I'm gonna crunch my hand like I'm prepared to reveal something horrifying, and I open it and there's just a little fucking thing there.
I'm doing a little jig.
And it goes, la la la, yay, wee, hello.
Yay, wee.
Hi. I contain multitudes, you could say. You know, I'm something of a multitudes myself.
Oh, I get it, because you're both systems.
I remember one time when I was high. I remember one time I was high on David's stream, I think, or someone else. I know he was there, maybe some other people. And I think Violet was coming out for a bit, and it was like, or at least one other time where I like alluded to being a system in that sense, and I think David tried to stop me and was like, do you want to be revealing that right now? Don't doubt me.
You're at a vulnerable point, and Violet's like, I'm going to come out right now.
Hi, yippee. It was funny.
Nay.
Wow. Now, where were we? Was there anything else I could do in the... I don't think it would make too much of a difference.
There's like different dialogue, I guess.
Let me see.
I'm not sure if there'll be a bug in there, though. Oops.
We can look for bugs. So this was the first one, and what I tried to do...
for bugs.
I'm always looking for bugs!
You're always looking for bugs, you can't find them because they're in the floppy disk and you can't get them out!
I don't know how to get... Comsy hasn't
I
made
can't get them out!
They haven't made like one of those helmets you can put on that you can put your brain in there real quick.
The fucking Oculus.
Get me in VR chat.
Those don't work with floppy disks for some reason.
It's for some reason, I don't get it, you know?
Yeah. It's like, you'd think they made that by now, but no.
It's crazy that like floppy disks, like no one uses them anymore. I'm gonna...
Hang on, I know how to bug fix this.
Okay.
Probably.
That's what they said before they
So
took
what
Xeno's floppy disk and then they perforated it and set it on fire and put it through a meat grinder and...
Fucking... crushed it with a boulder.
It's like, damn!
Put that box, put it into a box and put that box into a box and then mail it to themselves and they hit it with a hammer.
It's just, what they did is the epitome of, stop, they're already dead!
Let me see.
Is there another option here? Because what I tried to do before, staying put twice,
You stayed put the first time, and then you tried to knock in that because I think what I wanted to do there was have it like jump to a label for when you actually knock on the door the first time, but that didn't work.
I think those are the only things, because I did the other thing where I said stayed put twice, and then that got me the first ending.
Yeah.
So I just went in. I think I can load from here then.
Yeah.
Come here. Hello, partner.
Why you crying?
Why you always cry? Pick your head up, Jester. Your Jester cap is falling.
Their fins kind of do look like Jester caps.
I was just referencing the VOD, but actually, like, yeah, kind of a little. Or just the sensation of having a brain like this. Pets. Pets. Okay, you were saying the thing.
And I jump to...
I've received a message, not a message in Discord, but I have got a notif.
Okay.
That's in someone else's Eva. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
So good.
My acid reflux is at the point where, like, if I do it in front of people, I no longer even say excuse me, I'm so fucking sorry.
It's like, this is the curse, I can't control it.
I can't, the curse is called...
I can't be excused, this is the blight.
Especially because sometimes I'll say excuse me, and then someone in call will be like, no. You're
No.
not excused.
And then they open the trap door that sends you to hell.
I'm like, ah! And I gotta
I
start my
hate when
own.
it happens, dude.
I hate when it happens, bro. That's what Seinfeld says. No,
This.
I don't know who Seinfeld. I know what he is. I know. Regret why. Wait, no. I could. If I do that, I could just skip to the other one.
Yeah, good. If you don't want to see the other things in here.
I could see, because I feel like this leads to. I want to pick some other dialogue, but I also want to. I'm trying to like look at all the beautiful paths.
Gotcha.
Okay, we saw this before. Saw the creature. Eyes. What do you need? I need. I want you to. I need. I don't know what I need. I want you to stay, but I don't want to lash out. But I know that I'm going to, and you'll regret trying to help me. Because that's what I always do. I always lash out and hurt your feelings. And you're just gonna keep trying anyway, right? You're just gonna keep trying to solve my problems, no matter how annoying it gets. No matter how much I tell you that I'm not worth trying to help. Because I know this is gonna end already. You can be all nice and patient with me. I might have fucked up my throat a little bit earlier.
Yeah. It's all good. Take your time.
And then I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen, and you'll get fed up, won't you? Yeah, that's how it always goes, right? I'm just too much to handle, aren't I? That's what you're always thinking, right? That's what everyone's thinking whenever I lash out. You're all scared of me because I'm a monster. No one's afraid of you. Oh, yeah? Then how come you all leave me whenever I need you the most? Everyone does. Whenever I start roaring and howling, everyone around me runs away. You do it too, you know? You don't like dealing with me either. I know you don't. And you're right. You should run away. You should run away from me because I'm dangerous. I can't be anything other than this. I'm a monster. That's all I am. Hang on, Dad's texting me.
Interruptions. I'm going to get skills because my blood sugar is low.
Hurry!
Wow. Here, my loud wooden chair.
Pardon me.
I'll be here. I'll just be eating these.
It's good. You must eat. You must eat. You must sustenance. Text. Okay, that is sentient and people are check emails later. Just a stupid, ugly, horrible monster. There's just like rolling waves crashing you one moment, pulling away from you the next. Feel the ground shift as they back away from you. This time, more aware of their surroundings. Is this the same thing that happened before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everything you saw before?
Okay, so I'll see if there's a different thing to do in the...
You can also press enter to speed up dialogue.
Oh! Features. Okay. Chat, for the sake of my voice, I must not voice this specific part again.
Yep.
For the sake of my goofy little throat. Just you talking about the thing earlier also reminded me of my fucking shit. Oh!
They're just going beast mode, it's fine.
Just a little.
We'll get over it.
I like that the soundtrack makes this feel really terrifying.
Yeah, that royalty-free music website I found has a lot of pretty good tracks on it.
I love it.
I would really like to commission someone to make original music for this though.
Yes, you know what? She's dealing with a lot, so I don't know if it'd lead anywhere, but I can ask my cousin, because she said she took a course in making video game music in college, I think, and she told me she would want to make music for my games.
Neato. I'd have to figure out a way to pay her because I use Canadian fun bucks for everything.
That's true. They're waterproof and they smell beautiful.
We use funny money,
and it's real. Your voice quivers. You can't tell if it's nervousness or indignation. You have no idea what they might do to you. This time, I will sit right here. You know they're just talk. They're pulling out all the stops to scare you away. They've tried it before, albeit with less eyes and teeth. But it's still just your partner here. You don't move. You stay right where you are and look them straight in all of their burning yellow eyes. Ugh, why are you moving? I said I'll kill you! They lurch for you. Their mouth gapes around you, sharp fangs grazing just above your head.
This fucking part, there was a handful of people, because I remember you streaming this part in the MyTag server, and the people who were there who were watching this were like, oh my god.
I remember!
I was like, that's not the idea. No, wait.
They're in the middle of a breakdown, stop, wait! In any other context, though, I get it.
Yeah.
Got myself a mannequin to help me draw better. It came in today. It's mannequin time.
Hooray!
Hooray! I'm doing it. My
I've been
throat.
breaking the pace all the time. It's fine.
That's what the bit is for. It's okay. We're just chilling. Oh, hi, partner.
Yeah, what up, partner?
Dark, writhing tongues curl around you where you stand. Viscous dribble splatters on your shoulders, searing your skin through your clothes. No, that's so mean. I'm not gonna say that. No.
No, say it.
No, I thought of a meme. It's not what I actually think. I know, I understand where the comparison is coming from, Isaac. I promise you, I'm not referencing this meme as, what I actually think. It's just funny that I thought of it, of, Pitched Ace, thank you so much. I will have a drink. Hello. Hello. I have a thing that's kind of like water, but it's a beverage, so I can drink it. Ugh.
Lozenge.
Oh, the mannequin! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought...
Yeah, I
was gonna bring up the meme. I was gonna bring up the meme that people sometimes say of, person who's only ever consumed or interacted with...
Guy who's only played Persona, getting a lot of Persona vibes.
Getting a lot of Persona vibes from this. Salutations, I cast beverage and boots.
I mean, they do get a lot of eyes when they're upset.
That is true.
So I don't know, there's that.
Eyes are good, and they will come at you when you're upset. Hello, Pitch Dace. I hope you're doing well. I'm playing the game. Draft a game my friend made here. This is Axel.
Hello, I'm the friend.
Getting a lot of adventure time from this creature / Jake. Put them in adventure time.
I think they'd be scared if they were in adventure time.
Never mind, I want to go home.
There's so many fucking scary things in the land of Ooh. I don't want to. I would not choose to live there.
I didn't get to watch that show ever, but we're getting off track.
Yeah.
Their hot breath cascades over you, and you feel their snarl in your bones. They could snap you in half at any moment. I'll hurt you. I'll hurt you so much. I'll ruin you more than you could possibly imagine. You'll regret ever having met me. If you stay here, you'll realize just how much time you've wasted by looking after. Oh my god.
Pace yourself. It's all good. Don't worry.
So get out of here before you really regret it. Would this just lead to this?
Yeah, that'll just lead to ending 2 again.
Oh wait, I saw yet.
I switched the order of the buttons to see if people were reading them.
It's the kind of thing like a mind hack where it's like it's a narrative thing of like this one's on top now.
It was mostly just to, because I know like sometimes people just like speed through visual novels without like really checking what they say. So I wanted to put that there to be like, gotcha,
Hey, pay attention,
sucker.
bitch. You're not falling for it. Click the wrong thing. They can snarl and scream as much as they want. They can't change your mind. You're staying here. You're staying right here, and you're not moving. Why are you doing this? Their jaws squeeze around you. Tears and slobber soak your clothes. It makes your skin crawl. The moment the music stopped, my air conditioner turned off.
That's where the power went?
It was to help with the atmosphere, because I was like, oh, it got real quiet.
Oh my god.
But you don't move. You just put your arms around their bottom jaw and lean into them. I'm not scared of you. I never could be. I know you. Inside and out. I know this is killing you. And you're right. It does hurt. It does hurt to hear you say these things. It hurts to lose the little things I like. It hurts a lot. But you can't make me hate you. You can't make me give up on you. Not like this. I won't let you run away from making this right. You hold your partner steady while they cry. The last of their tears pour out in babyish sobs as their fiery anger subsides. All the while, you stay right where you are, holding on to them. Your partner's tendrils unfurl from around your fragile body. The hulking beast before you slowly slumps onto their belly as their voice falls to a whimper.
I'm gonna fucking.
I'm gonna. This scene was the most annoying thing to code, so there's probably a lot of bugs in it still, even though I tried to extensively check it to make sure everything was working.
Papa's the beta tester. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Also, I have been summoned twice to get dinner, so I'm going to go do that. But you can go ahead.
Okay.
Just...
Good luck.
I'll let you know when I'm back.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna actually take this chance to check my phone real quick. I'm gonna take the opportunity. I love how this is written so far. I know it's a smaller game shorter project, but I adore it, especially for the first the game Axel's made. This big thing like this. Thank you, Basil. I will stretch. You know what's the concerning thing? I was listening to a Twitch stream. I was listening to a Twitch stream at one point where people were talking about like vocal strain, and the topic came up of like if you're if you hurt your vocal cords, it's actually worse to whisper. Like, it's worse for, like, if you do this sort of thing, it's actually worse for your vocal cords if they're hurt. Like, it actually puts more strain on them to whisper instead of just, like, trying to, like, talk quietly. And they also said, like, you know, damage to vocal cords is kind of like the surprise thing, because, they're like, it's weird, because, like, the moment you feel, like, kind of a, not even pain, but just, like, that little tickle, even, like, the tickle, or either, like, the slight, like, scratchiness, it's already, like, it feels like it's not a big deal, but it's already at the point where you've, there's some damage there, and you should probably rest your voice. And I'm feeling that, so... I'm right now, I'm going to open, because I don't know... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have scissors, what am I doing? If by the time Axel's back, comes up with the food, we'll just continue, but, like, we'll keep playing if, you guys stay down there for dinner. I should be careful with my voice. I do want to, you know, stay... I'll either keep streaming, you know, after we're done here, and like I said, work on art fight stuff, maybe parallel work with people, little body double. But I also might just have to rest. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. I opened this. It's a thing I ordered. It's a little choker, that I got, and it has a pendant. Drop the art, Basil. I can't. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I can't. It's my profile is like art fights. It's not even like normal, not up to date. It's like completely like some characters don't have the same names, out of date designs. It's nothing. There's nothing. I have to update beforehand. If you are, I know I've seen you, based on Axel's, I know it's there, come on. I know I've seen you, you're Maid of Joy, in Axel's chat. Are you good buddy, like, you have, his Discord? Because if that's the case, then, once I am ready to share my art fight profile, I can have him send it to you. Okay. And this choker has a little, pendant, have his Discord. Okay, I will do this then. It has a little pendant that's made of rose quartz and is shaped like a star. And it's very pretty, and it's pink, and I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna put it on, because why not? Cute. Should I have gotten the bigger size? No, I think this is fine. Oh my goodness. So much prep to do. Okay. Okay. It's staying, yippee! I have a little choker, it's pretty. Where's the pendant? It's all the way over here. Okay. Hang on, just gonna check the rest of my notifs, and then...
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was checking my phone notifications.
I've been granted permission to bring my dinner meal upstairs.
Yippee! Yippee!
Is roasted vegetables and sausage.
Oh, how delightful. There's nutrients.
Yes.
Okay. So cute. Yes, I have a little choker on the one I got that was in the little package.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's continue. Their snout falls into your lap, and they rest their head against you. Silence falls between you both as you listen to them breathe. After what feels like eons of quiet, you say something. How are you feeling now? Not good. But better, I think. I'm sorry for saying I was going to kill you.
I didn't mean it. I figured.
It happens.
Hey, bro, it happens.
It's still not okay. I can't just say things like that to you. And I'm sorry for breaking your things, too. I should have been more careful. I know. Hey, if you're up for it, can I ask you something? Of course.
So, this part still works, but one thing I want to figure out how to do is, like, add some sort of indicator for, like, when you've gone through a response. Because as they are now, they just they're just still there, like, even after you've selected them.
To like indicate
But-
people of like you've chosen this one already.
Yeah, because I know, like, Ghost Trick has something like that, too, where it, like, shows a little checkbox.
I've heard
After
of something that might happen. Maybe you could like change the text color to yellow.
Oh, maybe. And gray it out.
Something like that.
But I think for that, I would have to, like, install the Tyranno Builder plugin that lets you, like, do, like, extra code stuff. Which
What can I do for you? I guess I just want you to be there more often when I'm upset. But I also understand it's stressful to see me like that. It's just not having anyone to tell me I'm wrong. When I say things like that I'm scary or that everyone hates me, that hurts. I hate myself more than anything when I'm angry. But I don't want to separate that side of myself from me, I guess. Like, when people see me like that, I don't want them to see me as a different person. I want them to know it's still the same me, the one they know for being nice when I'm in a good mood. When I'm not helped, when I'm upset, I feel like everyone decides that they just don't want to care for me when it's inconvenient. Do you know what I mean?
well,
Is this... Are the choices in these options what will, like, branch the ending from here?
a little bit. The event itself is linear, but depending on, like, what you choose here, the dialogue will be a little bit different. If I programmed it correctly.
Fuck. It's always that point in the game where it's like, I don't wanna! The completionist brain, there's real stakes here.
Do you want me to, like, explain how that works?
I... Maybe a little, because I imagine maybe this is where, like, the third and fourth endings come from.
Yeah, the third and fourth endings are only triggered by something that happens later, but the dialogue that you see is just slightly different based on, like, how much of, like... So I coded in two variables, and I titled them, like, happy and sad, because they're not very literal, because, you know, I mean, partner's gonna be sad in the situation no matter what, but there are things that they will like to hear and things that they won't really like to hear.
Yeah.
And depending on how many points you have for, like, happy or sad in the variables, it runs a check, and afterwards, like, the thing that they ask you at the end of the scene is, like, slightly different depending on, like, if you said things they wanted to hear or not.
Okay. You know what? If that's the case, then I'm just going to go with my gut for this section.
Yeah.
I think so. Really? You really understand what I mean? No one has ever seen me like this. I mean, really seen me like this. Except you. I'm so lucky that I met you. Really, I can't thank you enough. But even if you understand, do you think it's worth it? I just don't think I can ever really shed this side of myself. Not completely. Do you really want to take care of someone like that? Yeah.
Wow, look, another bug.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It worked.
Okay. Oh, it was just laggy, because like I don't remember
It took it a minute.
doing that.
Your partner's mouth parts for a moment, but nothing comes out other than a soft whimper. Overwhelming emotion wells in their golden eyes, and all they can do is press their head closer to your middle. Thank you. Thank you. Tears make your clothes grow damp. You let it happen, though. You've always just let it happen. I promise. I'll be here for you. Could I ask you something else now? Yes. Always. What are you upset?
Does is cry. It's
Drink some water. You're dehydrated.
oh my god. I'm thinking about that doodle someone did where it was like me watering my partner because they are sad.
It's true. You have to water me. I'm not doing that. And just let the fucking storm.
I am doing that.
I actually am doing that.
It's just a watering can.
It's just a watering can. It's fine. Unless. Everybody having a mental breakdown, bitch. Let's get you some fruit.
Get you some fruit gummy.
What are you upset about? I'm upset because I can't fix myself. I'm a monster. That's all I'll ever be. You know that thing I've been working really hard to making your tower? I never told you. It was a transmutation circle. I was gonna use it to get rid of this form. If I could just stop turning into this whenever I'm upset, I thought I could stop hurting you. I could actually be a good partner. But it all went wrong. I used so many of your things to do it. The things you trusted me with. You got upset. And I knew at that moment I would never fix myself. And then I just couldn't take it anymore. I had a meltdown and you didn't help me. I didn't want to make it worse. I understand that. But not having you there in that moment when I felt like I needed you the most made me feel like you'd given up on me. I felt like there was no way you'd ever want to look at me anymore. I thought you were like everyone else. Everyone who always looks away. I'm getting flashbacks to MagFest. Oh no. Because everyone does. Everyone looks away when I do that. And it hurts the most when you do it. I'm my worst self around you. Because I trust you to look at it. You keep seeing the worst of my anger because I keep thinking that you'll see through it. Somehow, you'll just magically know why I'm really upset, even if I don't tell you. But that's not fair. I know it hurts you, but I don't know what else to do. You shouldn't have to suffer because of that. If you're really such an important person to me, I know I can't be treating you like this. But I just... That's real chat, I'm sorry.
Drink some water.
Alright, I only have a... I should probably get something other than a sugar beverage. It's in the bottle.
Oh yeah, a sugar beverage will not rehydrate you.
Okay, hang on, chat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was seeing...
The shit they were saying before, I'm like, oh, I'm getting flashbacks to MagFest. Oh no.
Uh-oh. I've been there.
Uh-oh, it happened to me!
Uh-oh.
Oops. Whoopsie daisy!
I believe this is what the youth call kidding. I think he's going to get Woder. I'm nervous for this this upcoming part because this is like the page that it has like the worst coding in the entire thing because it's just very disorganized. And I was going crazy trying to debug it.
It's a whole fucking situation. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's fine, and also I'm going back this year and I'm gonna make new good memories.
Yippee!
Okay, I'm gonna drink this, and then I'm gonna talk more.
Also, don't worry, you don't have to yell or scream anymore. They don't yell
Okay.
or scream at any other point
It's okay.
in this game.
I put my
You're past that now.
Okay, I figured. I'm just like, I went a little too hard, but I was like, I gotta sell this.
and you did, and I really liked it.
Yay, I'm glad.
I just want someone to look at me. I want someone to look at me when I'm ugly. I want someone to think that I'm worth caring for when I'm at my worst. I will. I will. I'll always care for you. Even when you're being your worst possible self. Your partner tries to speak, but the words dry up again. Her eyes well with fresh tears, but they're slower now. They don't stream rivulets down their scaly skin. Each little eye closes, and for the first time that night, their face relaxes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really sorry for all of this. What I did just now, what I said to you, that wasn't okay. I'm your partner. I should put more trust in you. I should trust you. I know that. But it's still hard for me. I don't know why. It's okay if you're not okay with that. I know I'm a lot to handle.
I'm so tempted to like switch it up sometimes, but also like I kind of just want to. My little heart.
You can do whatever you want.
It's true. It's okay. It's okay. I know you're just scared. I don't take it personally. You're too good to me. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. And, hey, if I'm doing something that scares you or hurts you, you can always tell me. I promise I won't be offended. Even if I feel bad, I won't freak out over it. Thank you. I'm glad to have someone I can trust with my feelings. Could I ask you something else now? Go ahead.
That part was a call out on myself because I have a very bad habit of catastrophizing whenever my friends like try to confide in me that they have a problem. And I know that they're just doing that because they want to help me and they want me to like stop doing something that makes them sad. And I know it's a problem, but like in my primal animal brain, I'm always like, I'm fucking evil. I'm evil and I should die.
I think
And
sometimes
then it just makes them feel awkward.
I think sometimes in the moment, when you're not at a place where like you know that someone you're trying to like talk to is not at a place where they can do the most healthy mindset thing or whatever, you gotta like, people have to try to like meet you in the middle, so to speak. They have to try to like see where you're at and try to like kind of halfway do it. Which I think at the very least in your case and like cases like that is just like not dealing with the catastrophizing in a way of saying like, oh no, that's definitely not gonna happen, it's not that bad, don't worry. I think it's better to like acknowledge the fear and that it's coming from like a really real place and like speak to that of like, you know what, you are, it's not, it makes sense that you're afraid and that you're upset and you have every right to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what...
Oh my god.
No, I can't start. I'm become that meme. That meme we were talking about earlier, that's me with Mind Hack. It's all that time. Guy who's only ever played Mind Hack. I'm getting real Mind Hack vibes from this.
Well, there's a very specific inspiration for the player and partners designs that I think only like maybe 3 people like actually remember.
I know you showed me the original concepts when you were coming up with this game, but that was a while ago.
Partner's design came from a design I made of a bug variant form of Doctor.
Ah! Oh, it's cool.
where they were like a kaiju.
Oh, and one of them's got a hood. Okay.
Yup.
Okay. You know what? I've literally done, you know what? I have no reason to say anything. I've done that. I'm gonna sneak some ships into other projects I'm making.
Because no one's gonna know.
No one needs to know, unless they watch this stream on Twitch or YouTube, but they won't.
There's also another reason for that, which, hang on. I'm gonna see. I will DM it to you.
Basil says I know. I'll check the DM. What I was gonna be like is like, it's like what I was saying about like, people say like with Kamzi and Xeno's dynamic, where it's like, yeah, objectively, they're saying things that are, you know, healthy and the kind of mindset that they should have about things. But, like, it doesn't work, even though it's objectively, like, correct and the healthiest thing to say, because Xeno's in such a bad place and such a fucked mindset that it's so different from what they know that they're not gonna listen. Like, so, sometimes you have to meet someone where they are.
Yeah, it's generally helpful, but it's not helpful for Xeno.
Yeah, no, they need, like, they don't need, like, just generic, like, to be told this. They're a little off from reality, so you have to kind of, like, be a little unrealistic if you wanted to help them, I think. At least at first.
Oh my gosh.
What?
My friend just messaged me and said, apparently my partner is a monster is number 4 on the new and popular tag on itch.io.
What? Oh my god! Yes!
I was like, oh, I was wondering why so many people I like didn't know were playing it.
It's so cool. Because, you know, I don't know how many games were published today or whatever, but that's still like, ooh. You're making it big! Now, everyone play Friendship Test.
Play Friendship Test.
And now you will have to play that one, which is also free.
If you want another story about a weird autistic creature with borderline personality disorder who is also loveless, and the game is about the A spectrum, and by that I mean like ACE spectrum, not autism spectrum, but also autism spectrum.
Yeah, it's
play
everything.
Friendship Test.
Everything. You gotta play Actually, no, regardless of any other factor, you have to play Friendship Test. I'm pointing again at you.
It is about the A spectrum. Which one? Both.
Everyone. Everything starting with an A. If you want to see a game that fully calls out how fucking stupid and amatonormativity is and our society and how it's structured, and also you like Undertale, and you want to reference, you must. For personal reasons, I can't particularly look back on my time playing that game with fond memories or whatever, but you can. And you can maybe have one of the revelation of many people who've played it of like, oh, maybe I'm also kind of loveless in some way, or aplatonic. Huh, crazy. I didn't know that was an option. It's very good. It's a long adventure and it's awesome, and you play it. Oh god. Alright.
Move.
Okay, I'm alive. It's like a spell. Do you trust me? Of course I do! You're my partner! Why wouldn't I trust you?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, it totally is there!
What happened?
Yeah, no, it is there. It's on the page.
God, that's so fucking cool! Well, now you have to. Well, now you know it's good, and then you have to keep working on it.
Yay!
Okay. Oh. No, I understand. I keep assuming how you think and feel. I keep deciding that you've given up on me when you haven't. That's awful of me to do, as your partner. I don't know why I do that. I really don't. Can I ask why? I think it's just... I've never had someone put this much effort into understanding me. And that's still really hard for me to believe. I keep convincing myself that sooner or later, you'll give up entirely. Give up on me entirely. Even if I know that's not true. Even if I've been told that over and over. I'm still afraid of it happening. I'm trying to look at things. Curious. Latest featured games. Fresh games.
It's a sort by new and popular
Okay.
on browser games.
Browser. I'm going to search for. I don't know how to navigate the mobile version of the website actually.
That's okay. I'll send you the link.
A screenshot or something. It's just like subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Go to www.bebo.com. Get on, Poop.
Go to skibbo.bibbo.
Poop has it for you.
Poop literally has it for you, dude.
Finally, we're putting my partner as a monster on Poop.
Finally, chat points at you, points directly at chat. Poop has it for you.
Poop has it for you.
It has it for you. You.
MPIAM stands for my poop is amazing.
It's amazing. Popular games. Select a tag. Browser games. Or web. I don't know how to navigate that. There it is!
Yay!
It's right next to Rise of the Mogul. It looks like that probably
Fuck.
used AI. Or maybe? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I'm stupid.
Let me see though. I did see one that looked. Yeah, that it does look AI generated.
The
but, like,
shading,
I don't
it's the shading style where it's like, oh man.
know.
I promise it won't. I promise it won't. I'll do my best to look after you. I just hope you'll let me in. I will. It might take me a long time, but I'll let you see all of me. No matter how difficult I am to deal with. I promise I won't hide from you anymore. Thank you. This is something we can both work on. I've asked you everything I'd like to. Hey, can I ask you something? Your partner raises to a stand and looks you square in the eyes. They try to keep their voice steady, but you can hear the tremor in their words. When you say you want to stay with me, do you mean, like, in our relationship? Because it's okay if you don't want to stay together like this anymore. I'd just like to have you in my life. To know that you're still around. But I understand if you don't. I've said a lot of cruel things to you. Not just tonight, but over our time together. Even though you worked so hard for me, I don't think I've been treating you fairly. So, I'm just gonna ask you this, just to be sure. Do you want to stay with me?
I would recommend you say there, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking.
Fingers crossed I bug tested it properly, because if I didn't, I will cry.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to be as completionist as like going back in that section and picking the other options, but I would like to see the endings.
Yes, that is okay. I can I'll see if I can like upload that like other dialogue to my Tumblr.
I'd like to go separate ways. Partner's eyes widen slightly. For a moment, you worry they're about to burst into tears again. Instead, they look deep into your eyes, unflinching. When they speak, their voice is steady, resigned. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. The words come slow and stiff. They've never been good at hiding their pain. They look to the floor and fight the urge to bow their head to you. I'm sorry that I've messed things up so badly. I'm glad you told me, though. I'm not mad. Don't worry. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm just sad. I thought that we'd last a bit longer than this.
Hi, Entity! Yes, Axo. No, Axo didn't. Axel. That's who made this.
He's taking my credit.
The one, it's like that what that one fucking TikTok author did.
He erased the L at the end of my name and wrote an O over it.
The watermark, bro.
On my watermark.
My water.
Hi, Entity.
I guess I should have expected this, though. You know they'd rather apologize until they lose their voice. But this is all they say.
See, there you go. You found the L. Take this L.
They don't drag it out. Don't try to bargain.
I'm gonna do some heinous shit in your honor. Please, you must. So build up is finished for the fake. Now time for the fun. Excellent. Good luck.
Yeah, you're looking at the holder of my friend said it was the 4th place, but to me it looks more like
It's a little. It might have been 4th place like before, but then maybe some people published some other games.
well, it says that on mobile apparently. But you're looking at the
I looked at mobile.
you're looking at the 12th place holder of the new and popular platform website games on itch.io right here.
You know what? That's more than a lot of people could say, and I'm still real proud.
They accept this like it was simply inevitable. I'll go and clean up the house now. Don't worry about staying with me tonight. Please. I mean, you can if you still want to, but...
My mother sneezed. I will say bless you to her, but she can't hear it.
It was 1,052 words. I think the aftercare. Yeah, absolutely. Entity says he's gonna eat the art.
I'm glad people like the art. It is a sketch style that I do not really use ever, and because it is monochrome, I'm worried like because my idea for it isn't that it's actually going to be monochrome. This is just like I just wanted to try a new sketching style, so I used the digital pen on Ibis Paint.
I love it. Entity also says.
You're gonna hate me.
Yep.
No.
hang on.
I still need to update this game. There's a bug in it.
Hang on, I'll say, hang on, okay. How can you eat? Wait, no. That'll make it easier to eat you. Increase. How you gonna do it now?
You gotta take me apart piece by piece. Good luck with that.
Okay. Actually, no, that'll be like that one episode of the... What was that fucking... It's fine, it looks good. I can't wait to see what it looks like in color. Yes!
Hooray.
No, otherwise it'll be like that one fucking episode of... What was that one cartoon that I would watch as a kid sometimes? It might have even been Canadian, where it's like they had the beast and he went, great googly moogly.
I would not know what you're talking about. I did not watch a lot of cartoons.
Oh, that's Maggie the
I was thinking about like the Wumbo episode where they like go inside SpongeBob's body and start beating him up.
It just said for W for Wumbo.
Why did they do that?
Why
I mean, I know why, but like...
Did you set it to Wumbo? What?
No, it wasn't Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It was a cartoon that I don't think anyone else remembers. It might have been Maggie and the Great Beast, Giant Beast, something. It had big spots. I'm not going to talk about that again right now. I was just... that one weirdly specific Canadian cartoon that you don't know the name of. I don't even know if it was Canadian. It might have been from another country. I don't know. Okay. We'll do some branching paths in this one, and then we'll get the final ending. I'd like to stay with you tonight. They brighten for a moment. For just a moment, their fins perk up, and they smile. Just a little. And the tiny glimmer of hope in their eyes fades as quickly as it came. Oh,
Okay. Okay, sure. Let me just... I'll make my bed after I clean up around here, though.
Wow, that's another bug. It jumped to the wrong line of dialogue. That's crazy.
Oh,
that's
wait.
what they say after you say you're. Oh wait, no. What did you say? You said you wanted to. Stay
I said
with them.
Yeah,
right?
stay.
Okay, yeah. Then that's supposed to happen. Sorry, I thought you said you wanted to sleep alone.
No. I'm doing that next time.
Okay. Yeah, then that worked like it was supposed to.
Okay. Sorry if I roll on top of you again. You can't tell if their little smiles are forced. Either way, they make you uncomfortable. And this is so cute. I'm gonna write monster fucking now. Godspeed, soldier!
Wait, like about this or something else?
No, I think he's writing about something else.
Okay.
Just tell me about it.
I was gonna say, wait.
I was like, wait. Other people will do it, though. Comfortable. You're not sure what to make of this. You're not sure what to make of them anymore. It aches in your chest once it dawns on you again. Your life in a relationship has just come to a close. Was it really over? Just like that? Your former partner isn't forcing you to stay. You don't feel trapped here. In fact, the thought of not being in a committed relationship anymore is freeing. I get to play this myself. Entity! That is a threat. It feels like a weight on your chest has been lifted. Just a little bit. And you can finally breathe a little better. The next day, you both discussed your plans for the future. So, you're heading out tonight? That's right. I think it'll help to get some distance. See some new places. Things like that. Yeah. I hope that can help. I've caused you a lot of pain. I hope the wounds I've given you will heal someday. You don't think they're lying, but they still sound so sad. It's unbearable. What about you? I make more save file.
You probably just save over one, yeah.
Wait, this one. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. What about you? Are you sure you're ready to live on your own? I can stay longer if you need me to. I'll live. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Of course, I like your company, but I don't want you to stay here if you don't want to. You spent the next little while collecting your belongings as your former partner helped you search for a new place to stay. It's hard to ignore the ache in your chest every time you remember that house stopped being your home a long time ago. It only aches more every time you look at the one you've lived with and remember that you're not partners anymore. It hurts to not have them, but it hurts to be with them too. It hurt you both to stay like that. It'll be good for you both to spend some time apart, but you're not sure how that will pan out. You have hope, though. You hope things will turn out okay. I see you off at the door before you step outside. The monster gently sets their snout atop your head and breathes a deep sigh. The hot air ruffles your clothes one last time. I'll see you around then. If you want, I mean. Please, be well. I'll miss you. When they pull away from you, you wonder if you should comfort them before you leave. You think of what you could do to comfort them.
See, I had these options because I was like, I feel like people would want at least the option to kiss them, Like, even if you don't pick it, I feel like at least someone out there would want to
Someone
do that.
wants to do this, and honestly, and like also you said the whole point is that like partners here could mean any type of like partnership that the player wants to like see or like interpret or whatever, and this is kind of a way to also like lean into having that choice. I'm gonna give you a hug.
You reach your arms up high for their head, like you always did when you wanted a hug. They instinctively lower their head down for you, and you embrace them. Your arms could never fit around the thick base of their snout, but that never stopped you from trying. It always made them snicker seeing your little arms trying so hard to ensnare this hulking beast. I'm glad I got to be your partner. I really am. Thank you for giving me that chance. With that, you turn to leave. You breathe in the smell of the house that was once your home, hold it tight, then let it go. It drifts off into the cool night air and escapes. While you do not often see that person anymore, you both agreed to keep in contact as pen pals. It's been enjoyable, seeing their handwriting again. You know it takes them a lot of work to write anything legible with their clumsy monster claws, so the detailed messages they send you must take a lot of effort. You do your best to respond to, even if you aren't always quite able to match their energy. Even if, one day, you know your messages might cease. There may come a day where you never hear from them again. It will hurt, of course, but you don't see yourself chasing after them either. You don't feel the need to. You're on your own now, and your life is yours to live. Ending 3.
I'm gonna go and check some of those other dialogue options for that ending. Okay. Ways. What? If I right click, the text goes away. I didn't know that was a thing. Come here. Come back to me, video game. I'm sorry okay.
Sadly. No, not mad. I'll pick I'd rather sleep alone now. They nod, looking down. You don't like the way they wince slightly after you say that. Like your words burn their skin. You don't like any part of this, really. It's okay. I understand. I'll just tidy your room for you first. If you want, that is. You don't say no, but you're not sure what to make of them being in your room anymore. You're not sure if that room even feels like yours now. You're not sure when this house stopped feeling like home. It hits you all at once. Your life and relationship has just come to a close. Is it really over? Just like that? Or is it forcing you to stay? Future. Tonight. Yeah, giving you meals someday. I'm sorry this is so sudden. I'm sorry this is so sudden. It feels unfair. A screenshot. Wow, it's Howie. No, don't apologize. It's okay. I want you to be comfortable. Please don't feel bad for me. I'm the one who mistreated you, after all. You spent the next little while collecting your belongings. And then too, stealing that. See you off at the door. See around then. Pull away from you, wonder to comfort them. You think of what you could do to comfort them.
I want to see all the, little animations. I'm just going to...
What's up?
I got startled. I thought I was gonna get smacked.
I cue you.
Look at that. I have... My stylus is charged, yeah!
Wow!
Or is it? Wait, I plugged it back in and it's red now. What do you want from me?
What do?
It's like, alright, I guess you need to charge more, bitch. Damn. You said you were agreed, but you might have been lying to me.
Is it doing the thing where it just like doesn't charge even though it's plugged in?
It... No, I think it should be fine. You know what does... No, I can't say what broke. Not on stream. That is not for this time. But there is something that, like, I was like, is it out of battery? And I tried charging it, and it looked like it was charging, but then I tried turning it on again, it's like, oh, it's just broken. Okay.
Okay.
I understand. Alright. So I'm going to...
I love Apple product.
This one's not even Apple, but... No, I shan't say.
Oh.
I'm gonna see all the
I thought you were still talking about your pen.
No, my pen, it should be fine. I don't think it's even officially Apple. It's just something I got. I was talking about another thing, and this one is broken. I want to see all the animation, all the little illustrations. Not keeping your distance, you look deep into their eyes and give them an affirming nod. A nod that says you believe in them, even if you'll be far apart now. A nod that tells them you'll be okay, wherever it is that you go now. A nod that tells them you'll both be okay now. At least, it's what you want to say with that tiny motion of your head. You think at least some of that comes across, because they return your nod in kind. There's a small, confident smile on their face. I'm glad I got to be your partner. I really am. Thank you for giving me that chance. I turn to leave. It's the same thing. I'm going to see the other things, and then we will get the last ending. Pat's for partner. You reach your hand up and place it on their head. Their eyes close contentedly, and a purr rumbles in their throat. You savor the touch of their smooth skin for as long as you can. When you pull your hand back, they look at you with an emotion you can't describe. Same thing. Relief. I'm actually thinking...
Oh my god, I'm a boob.
What?
I wrote a post on Tumblr that was saying like, hey, my friend Mal is streaming My Partner is a Monster on Twitch if you want to go watch it. And I just never posted it. I keep doing that, man. I'll type out entire Discord DMs and then just not send them. And then I'll have like conversations unanswered for like 3 hours. I'm like, bro, why did I not just press the button?
No, like I don't even, I don't know, I might have done this sometimes where I typed it, but at the very least I'll like read a message and like I'll be like, oh, you know, I can think of kind of this is how I could respond to it now, but also, you know, I want to do that with a clearer head later, and then I just forget about it. They're like,
yeah,
like someone messaged me, or I messaged them with something, and I looked up in our messages, I was like, oh right, there was this thing that I was supposed to, wanted to respond to, and then I never did. No, wait, that literally happened with you.
That literally happened when I did with you, when you, like, were coming to me for help. And I was like, I gotta, and you were like talking me about something, and I was gonna help, and then I forgot that you sent that message to me. And then I was just like, my friend is drunk as fuck and talking to me about men.
Yeah, I think I like sent you a men message and then you just like immediately started talking about men. You were like, oh shit, I literally did not see that, I'm sorry.
It left my brain. I was like, no, you have a whole thing where you don't want people fucking like not helping you or ignoring you when you're upset, and I did that. Fuck.
Wait. No. It's okay, it was a misunderstanding. It's all good now.
I think I was thinking of like, I was like, I don't know why that one response seemed kind of not interested. Oh my god, oh no. I think also at the time I hadn't eaten, and I was feeling, I don't think I can get low blood sugar, but it was something like that. And I was like, my thing's charged. And I had to devour like so much pizza and garlic bread.
I think anyone can get low blood sugar. The like hypoglycemia is just like extreme low blood sugar.
Because I remember, I'm pretty sure what happens to me if I don't eat for a while is like low blood sugar. But then I saw someone else saying like when I looked it up in a post being like, if you like or don't have diabetes and that your shit works like properly, then like you can't really get low blood sugar because it regulates it. But I don't know.
I don't know. I think they were referring to hypoglycemia.
Maybe. I think they said low blood sugar, but maybe they just didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now chat, it's time for the smooch.
You can finally kiss the monster, and my partner is the monster.
And at last,
never believe it.
The people get what they've wanted the whole time. You take this. What?
Oh, just wait. My friend made a Warrior Cats map, and they get very funny comments from children sometimes. They were like, "This cat looks like Glisten from Dandy's World." It's like, yeah, I guess.
I don't know anything about Warrior Cats.
I think that's fine.
I read the first book like when I was a kid, and I saw it in like our classroom like book collection, and it was pretty short, so I got through and I was like, okay, I don't really want to read. Like, not that I didn't like it, I was just like, I'm not really interested in reading more, and then I didn't. Good luck, Fireboy, or whatever he's called.
I like had the first book and I like almost finished it.
I don't remember a lot. Kids are funny. I'm gonna talk about this after I play the game.
Yeah.
Take the sides of their snout in your little hands and try to angle their head. You're too weak to actually do that, but they recognize this motion from a dozen times before and turn their head accordingly. Yes! They make
Hooray!
I love whatever. They make a low, crooning noise when your lips touch theirs. The purrs from their throat rumble against your mouth. They do their best to steady their breathing, but you still feel the warm air softly tremor against your face nonetheless. They were never good at hiding their nerves whenever you kissed. They pull away slowly like you do, eyes awash with feelings. To your partner. Yeah. And now. Now we've had it, and we've had ending 3. It's time for the last one.
One more time.
One more time! Hey, Chad, it never happened. I'd like to stay together.
It never happened.
Your partner.
Click again. I do not know why it does that. I'm sorry.
It kind of creates a little fun thing, but I can also like it's the sort of thing where it's like it's fine for now. You can interpret it as adding to the atmosphere.
I think it's just a bug.
Lamau. Well, your partner's eyes widen slightly. For a moment, You worry about they're about to burst into tears again. Some tears slip out and trickle down their neck, but they aren't crying buckets like they were before.
This happened again. Fuck.
Just give her a minute.
I don't know why.
It wants to load the video game. Okay. Pets for partner while we wait.
Is it just lagging because it's a browser game? Or is it, I think you just have to click it again?
Maybe? I'm gonna click again. How about... Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, okay.
Come on.
We made it. Their brain
There
had
it
to
is.
process.
I'm guessing it was just lagging because it's a browser game.
A big wobbly grin splits across their face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so relieved. I'm really happy to hear that. They hunker down and bury their face in their claws. You hear them whine and whimper, and you're not sure what they're trying to express. You do hear their tentacles wagging, though, thumping the scratched-up plywood floors. Sorry. I'm sorry. I really thought I'd messed this up for good. I thought I screwed up so badly. You wouldn't want to stay. I'm sorry I'm like this. I'm really sorry. The creature slumps into a helpless pile of fins and eyes and limbs right before you. You stare at them for a moment before you approach, wondering what you should do next.
Well, hey, you know how you just went through all those options before? Do it again.
Is it the same?
And yes, they say different things, and I drew different art for them.
Okay,
Lol.
so we're gonna save one more time.
One more
Good
time. Well, maybe maybe second last time.
Maybe one more potential time in the future.
Perhaps.
Wait, what happened? What happened? Wait, we're back here. Or is this supposed to happen?
No, I think that is a bug.
Okay.
I think I configured something incorrectly.
Okay. It didn't take forever to do it, though. I'm gonna try. Is this one bugged? This one is bugged. Okay. We don't get to nod, but we will do the other things. I'm gonna pat you.
Underway.
You reach your hand out and place it on their head. They flinch harshly under your touch before peering through their claws to look at you. As you gently rub the smooth skin on their head, you watch their eyes close, or tears seeping through the cracks of their eyelids.
Yeah, I didn't. I have a scenario typed out for that, but I just didn't set it on the button, so it wasn't confusing.
Hang on, Discord fucked up for like 2 seconds. I think it's good again. Wait, I'm red! Ah! My bitrate! Why? Why? Help! Help me!
Help!
They're killing me!
Help! Let me see. Yeah, the nod button was the only one that was broken. The rest of them did work fine.
Hang on, my stream and Discord,
Help!
my Wi-Fi is like, no, don't wanna.
Oh no!
Come
I
back. Okay,
reloaded.
it's
showing
green.
up for me now.
It's green again. Okay. It was fucked. I had... I told David something when OBS was fucking with him again. I was like, hey, have you tried what finally made it work a little better for me, which turned this one fucking thing off? And then he did, and then it worked. At first, he was like, wow, I get to stream again.
Yeah.
And then, because it was so fucking windy outside where he was, his Wi-Fi in general just didn't work.
Oh no! the worst coincidence.
Like, fuck! I just want to use my garbage!
Seeing them like this, you wonder why they ever thought you'd be afraid of them.
Well...
Monster in front of you reaches out, cups their hands behind your fragile form. Tentative and slow, as if any more pressure would render your bones into sand.
Is this the point where, like, it becomes...
Well, they were acting scary, but like you knew that was bullshit. So.
It's true, but at the same time, it's like, you know what, bitch, if you commit to the bit hard enough, eventually I'll believe you. Or I won't be able to, like, take the risk. You're a very good actor, you should get into it. I think you'd be...
That would be...
Fifth disc. OBS, please. Okay, we're fine. Is this the point where, like, this would be the same regardless of what option you pick? Like, what happens after this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the other options then. Kiss. Look at those eyes!
Animal.
Look at that creature.
You get down on your knees and place your hands on the sides of their snout. They flinch before they meet your eyes and realize what you're asking. You take their snout in your little hands and try to angle their head. You're too weak to actually do that, but they recognize this motion from a dozen times before and turn their head accordingly. They make a low crooning noise when your lips touch theirs. Purrs from their throat rumble in your mouth. Do their best to steady their breathing, but you feel the warm air softly tremor against your face nonetheless. They were never good at hiding their nerves whenever you kissed. Pull away slowly like you do, eyes awash with feeling. Seeming like this, you wonder how little kindness they've been shown before. The last one.
One more time.
One more time. Hug time. You get down on your knees and place your hand on the tip of their snout. They flinch before they look up to see your arms open in an invitation. They blink a few times, unsure whether to move their head forward, until they finally do.
Yay, we.
You let the timid creature lean into you as you wrap your arms around their neck as best you can, feeling their purrs vibrate in your bones. Seeing them like this, you wonder why they thought you'd never truly care for them. The monster in front of you reaches out and cups their hands behind your fragile form, tentative and slow, as if any more pressure would render your bones into sand. You feel a clawed thumb press right into your chest and the floor leaving your feet. You look up at them, and all you see is the partner you've always wanted. The partner you want to keep. They bring you close and rest their snout atop your head. I'm not sure what to say. Thank you. Really. Thank you. I'll go clean everything up, okay? Please don't try to help me. I'd like to fix this by myself.
Now, if you do go back to find like every alternate piece of dialogue, I'm not sure if I will be able to stay around to see all of that.
No, I'm
because
probably-
I think I'm being asked.
I'm probably gonna end after the final ending.
Okay.
So good. Okay,
Yay! I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes. It's a good game. You're a good writer and everything.
Yay.
Okay, I trust you. I know you'll do great. I'll be waiting right here for you once you're done. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll make it up to you. It might take me a bit, but I'll take care of this. I'll make this better. Thank you for believing in me. Your partner spent the next little while diligently cleaning your living space. You weren't quite sure what to do with yourself, so you just sat on their bedside and waited for them to be done. You thanked them for their hard work before starting to get ready for bed yourself. The days left you exhausted, and part of you wants to just pass out on the floor, but you hold off.
Can I check the other option real quick and it'll end up here again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll just end up here again.
Okay.
And then we'll go here. I'd like to help you. But I'd like to help you. This isn't just my house, remember? It's ours. You don't need to be so formal. I'd like to help you fix this. If you're really sure, then I don't want to stop you. I just thought I should clean it myself, since I'm the one who made this mess. I don't want you to always pick up after me. I won't. I'll let you take care of your own problems, as I take care of mine. But this time, I want to help you. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'd like that. Let's get our house back in order.
At this point, I was like, man, coding variables is stupid anymore, so there's no more variables after that
It's
part.
dumb and stupid and gay, and I'm sick of it.
I was raging. I was mad. Well, I wasn't like raging, but I was very frustrated, like trying to debug those.
Like, yeah, people do this for a living?
Like, yeah, bro. And Terra Builder is like built to be very simple too, so I was just getting frustrated. I'm like, why am I stupid? Why can I not do it? But it's like, I haven't exactly done this before, so.
You know what, for a
it is
first
to
try,
be
though,
expected.
very good. I love it. And most of it works, which is more than a lot of people could probably say.
You and your partners both spent the next little while working together to clean. You noticed them keeping their distance from you, casting you timid glances now and then. You tried returning their looks with a smile or a nod of approval, but you're not sure how much it helped. Once you both finished, you decided to start getting ready for bed. The days left you exhausted, and part of you wants to just pass out on the floor, but you hold off. As you make your way to your room, you hesitate before your partner's door. Their claw marks are still dug into the wood floors, but it's still the floor you know, in the house you know. A place with someone you trust. Somewhere safe. Somewhere you can both belong. Together. You decide to check in on them one last time that night. They don't seem completely happy, but they look a lot better. They raise their head and give you a small smile. Hey, so I know today was a lot, and it's okay if you say no. I won't freak out. But do you want to maybe sleep in my bed tonight? If you want?
Get over here.
Yay!
Yes, I like that. Okay, great! Here, let me just... The bed creaks quietly beneath your partner's claws as they
Oh,
move
you
their...
freaking monster! Why don't
Why don't you go snuggle in the big arms?
go freaking hug your monster? Why don't you?
Why don't ya? Chat, I'm right
Come
here.
on.
Chat,
You can do that for free.
you
I
go-
do it for free.
You do it for free at twitch.tv. Yay!
If you would want me to.
Of course. You can hug from the.
Yay!
You can hug me from my back and like hold around my neck, and then I can wear you like a backpack. I
Yay!
can carry you around like a backpack. And you
You're
can hold
like a
my...
monkey.
This is my creature. They're he's in my emotional support, and he has to come into this restaurant with me, and you can't stop me. The law says this. Bed creaks quietly beneath your partner's claws as they move their large body around the equally large bed. I will drink, thank you. It's more of a nest than anything. It's blankets bunched and strewn about. I understand. Bunched and strewn about everywhere. The two of you still haven't found a cover that fits their entire frame, and you've wondered about maybe making one yourself.
I was seeing people post that screenshot being like, oh my god.
Oh my god! No.
You can see that like I'm passed between like the first sprites and then the last because I was like taking time to draw things now.
Oh yeah, it's like this, miss. Note from seller. Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, I can't think about the picture right now.
No,
I
no,
can't.
I was about to bring it up. That was you this morning.
No.
No. I think maybe her tummy's drawn weird. Yeah, it should be out more. What?
Any requests? Yeah, lose the shorts.
Here's the shorts. As you're thinking about the blankets, you realize your partner has encircled you with their body. Their arm is curled in a silent invitation. Crawl closer to them and they bring their arm around you, claws settling just above your head. Thank you. Again. For everything. For trusting me. For staying here, despite how I... Place your hand on their snout to quiet them. I'm not going anywhere. We'll figure this all out eventually. Okay? For now, let's just get some sleep. They nod, setting their chin down on a cluster of pillows. You snuggle closer to their scaly throat, resting your head near their neck. It rises and falls against you as they breathe, shifting under you as they whisper. I'm glad you chose me. Set your hand on their neck and pet them slowly. You're not sure when or if they've actually fallen asleep, but your hand keeps moving anyway. They're calm now, quiet now. Here, you lay in the thick, monstrous arms of your trusted partner, and you feel safe. You hope they do too. And if they don't, you know you'll stay with them regardless. Closing your eyes, you feel content with the thought that you'll stay by their side, no matter what happens next. Whatever you face in the future, no matter how ugly it gets, you'll stay with your partner for as long as you can.
Yippee. You did it. You partnered your monster or whatever.
I did it, and I did it, and I did it, and I did it, and...
Thank you for playing my game.
Playing me. I am so happy. It is was so worth the wait.
Tee.
I'm gonna clap like that guy in the fish pants.
I'm the dude.
The dude. I can't clap that fast. I have weak artist muscle wrists.
That's okay. You don't want to get carpal tunnel.
It's true. I have a lot of thoughts that I probably don't have time to say. I know I said I was gonna do maybe some stuff after, but the stream lasted a good bit, and my brain's like, you're sleepy from being upright, you bitch.
You used your energy.
My monster energy. Oh my god, wait!
Oh my god, wait!
Monster Energy. I'm starting to like that name.
I didn't even intend for that, but it's like, oh, I had this me. A lot resonated with me, you know, with this in general, and especially getting like the connecting physical monstrousness to, you know, the concept of being a monster in terms of, you know, like whatever you do or happen or whatever, like in terms of like who you are inside. Because that's the sort of thing I've tried to channel with like my Sona and why I present like this, you know, of trying to like sort of like have display like the hideousness and like feeling that life has like turned me into something not quite human and fucking some monster like externally, and then still like embracing, you know, it's
Yeah.
so it's something I can't talk about, I think, like in this state right now, but in like the proper way, but it's like it's something I'm familiar with, and it felt really cool seeing that like reflected in this game.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could. I keep saying this to people, but I am glad it could resonate with you in that way, in such a specific way too.
Yeah, it's a delightful.
Yeah, and it's real. It's real. It's a delightful thing to see. You know. Oh my god, I had a sentence I was gonna say and it's not here anymore.
That's all right.
Like the wind. But it's and I think it's good because, you know, I know you said like a lot of more people than you thought have resonated with it, and I think that's why art like this being made is so important, because it's helps a lot of people realize they're not alone, even in the worst parts of themselves. I will say, I think maybe actually it would be better if this game did not reach too big of like a big audience or something. Like if some YouTuber or whatever played it, because here's the thing, you did a very good job of like writing like partner's moral ambiguity and like, you know, making it in a way where it makes it believable both ways of whether you leave them at, or if you in whichever way, or if you stay, like being believable at either way. And I really like that. I think it's really cool. But like when we were in like the worst of it, I was like reading this being like, you wrote like the like shitty behavior so well, and like so also accurate in terms of like someone who, you know, just in general has that, and like being of like you shouldn't feel like you need to stay with someone who hurts you. I kept thinking like, I have a feeling like if I looked in if someone played this and I looked in the comments section, I'd see a lot of people just focusing on that aspect, being like, no, you gotta leave them, they're just an abuser, you can't do this shit, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, yeah, but there's more depth, you know?
It's something that is very hard for me to grapple with. Just literally the idea that like you can hurt someone and they can still care for you anyway. Because it's easy to think in binaries of like, oh, well, if you screw up once and that's it, then you can't come back from that.
Exactly.
But
that's
with the most like intimate relationships and like even just like friendships, because that's why I didn't want to specify what sort of relationship that they have, just that it's a partnership. It takes a lot of like trust, and that's like scary because you can't really quantify trust as anything.
Yeah.
And you know, just the thought that like you can hurt someone and they'd still want to be with you anyway is like scary, because then you'd have to live with the guilt of that happening.
It's like, yeah, it's it really is the sort of thing, I think, where it's because like I'm, you know, my brain also works like it defaults to like thinking of stuff in binary of like I don't want to feel nuance about this person if they hurt me, car
outside. Whoa.
I don't feel nuance about that car. I want it off the road. Of like, it really is that sort of thing where it's like I either pretty much don't really feel negative towards someone, or like I'm just neutral, or like if something happens, it can like completely change my feeling and perception and stuff. And it's scary being that unstable. And also, I think like the big thing to take away is just like it's never good to. There are very few I think there's a few cases where it's fine, but it like where it's extreme, but in most cases I think the idea is like not to make generalizations. Every like situation and person and everything always ultimately needs like an individual look and analysis to like say what's happening and what would be good or not. You know, it all depends. That's my motto in looking at anything.
Yeah.
I think it depends.
I wanted to leave a lot of options open for people too, because you know, not everyone can like really be with a person like partner and really make that work. And that's why I wanted to make it clear that it is not a bad ending if you leave them.
Yeah. It's just like it really
there is no way to fail at this game, I promise.
You know, it all depends on like every option is presented as legitimately, and it's with the you know, the same characters and the same partner that like has done the same things, but they all feel like legitimate, believable options in how they're presented. And I think that is really fucking cool of how you did that, and like shows a lot of skill there with the writing.
Which I am pleasantly surprised to hear you say that, because this shit is I did this in one pass, bro. And I really feel like I could make it even better if I actually revise it properly. And I would like to, because there's even just watching you play it, I noticed some like continuity errors, like where I haven't elaborated on. And more than anything, I do want to make it very clear: it's not a bad thing if you want to leave them.
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
Like, you can. In fact, you're quite justified in it. It's fine.
If it sucks, hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks. Like, if they truly are, you know, care about you and stuff, I'm sure they're like, yeah, I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
Me, when I actively try to like subconsciously or otherwise test someone by intentionally pushing them away, and then they are pushed away. Oh.
No, literally, it's like, why are you not playing my psychic mind game where like I act like a terrible person and then you don't care for me anyway? Like you just get like hurt and then like distance yourself, and that's like fine. But like, why would you do that?
Why would you ever fucking do this? And also, why would I ever do this? I don't have the answer to either of those questions. That's where I'm at this point in my life.
Yeah. If I ran into a cyclone, would you chase me?
Partner? We're going tornado chasing.
They're like looking at it and they're like, I wonder if I just like... They're the type of person to like pretend to drown in the pool to see if anyone cares.
No! But it's like a kiddie pool, and they're like so small that it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
They're so big, I mean.
Yeah.
You're driving towards that tornado in a Jeep. Yeah!
Yeah. They're someone who like makes a lot of assumptions about people, and not having the gratification to like know that they're not correct about that is like, it drives them crazy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That is based on how a lot of my friendships are online friendships, and when people don't reply to me, I can't tell if it's because they don't want to or if it's because they're busy.
Yeah, it's like...
Or even if they do, it probably won't be in the way that I like want them to.
Because sometimes your brain... You said your brain catastrophizes, because it's like a thing with the mental illness, the anxiety, and everything, and so that can extend to the relationships and people and stuff where it's like, it doesn't matter what logic brain's saying. It could be the worst case option. Like, you can't tell me 100 definitive % it is not the worst case option I'm thinking of.
It's like, well, nobody told me it's not, so that means it is.
It literally is, and in fact, it's probably the most likely one. And in fact, I'm hated, and I did something wrong, and I don't even know what I did wrong.
If something can go wrong, it will go wrong, and it did go wrong, and everything's going wrong because everything always goes wrong.
I mean, to be fair, if parts of your life have been anything like mine, that kind of mindset doesn't just come about. It comes about from a life where many times it has in fact decided, yes, everything will go wrong for you.
Yeah, you don't think like that for no reason, but a lot of the time it's not very logical. So it's like, I guess I'm just evil. I guess I'm a monster.
Pattern recognition in humans can fuck you up. Do you know how fucked it is? Do you know how fucked it is that the way that the brain, like especially with BPD specifically, but I imagine it's the same for other personality disorders that come about from trauma, the way that a human brain responds to like the trauma of being continuously fucked over in life and like abandoned and like not treated well by the people by people when you really need it, the way it responds to that is to form into the kind of brain that actively makes it much more likely that people will be pushed away and like not be there for you, and like that will continue. That's fucked.
It's the defense mechanism that doesn't defend you from anything. So it's like, thanks. I'm fucked. Thanks. You're like this, and I'm fucked up because everyone has like hurt me and left me, and you are now making me act in a way where it is much more likely that people will hurt me and leave me. Great. What was the plan here? Cool. It's a guard dog, except it's a lap dog that.
Maybe that's why fucking certain fucking like coping mechanisms appeal to me, whether characters do it or not. Just like where it's like you really lean into of like, you know what? Brain's getting turned off completely. No more. It will not exist for now. Yeah, that's
Also, I will say I do think I have to go now.
Yeah, you gotta go, Axel. Thank you so much for like being here with your game, and
no problem.
I'm gonna double down on art fight.
Playing it.
Yes, I'm gonna double down on art fight prep because I want to attack your characters. I want to attack these two. It's time to draw them.
Oh my god! I would be very happy.
You're not safe.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Run.
It is quite funny because I was drawing something, and I won't say what it is,
No.
but you'll know eventually.
Oh no. Oh no.
Lol. You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
Okay, go scamper off. I'm gonna go read someone.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, love you.
Bye-bye, I love you, bye.
Bye. Chat, thank you for joining me tonight. Is there an opinion? You could try a little raid, you know? Go follow Axel. Everyone, I don't think he really streams too much, but if he does one day, you want to be there for that. That's my good buddy. He's wonderful. He's a lesbian, and I adore him. And he been there for me, so everyone will be there for him. And, I think you're going to... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'll send you guys over to fucking... Is there enough? If you can hear me in chat and you are able to type a raid phrase, type a number and press enter for me. If not, then I will just end this stream. I hurt my pinky a little bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna draw.
Actually, I think I might just end without a raid. You, if anyone's still here, you can do whatever you want forever. For me, chat, thank you for joining. If anyone's watching the VOD, thank you for watching. Keep an eye on this game, keep an eye on my friend. And hopefully I'm also going to develop some projects at some point. But for now, I gotta prep for when my Cryptoplatonic partner is going to visit me in a week. And for Job and Deltarune and everything, oh my god. And I gotta get started, so... Good night, everyone! I will see you again on the 25th. Deltarune tomorrow. Be there.